Hi everyone, and welcome to Season 1, Episode 1 of 911 Health and Fitness. Let's do this. Hey everyone, I'm Heinrich Gorth, and my friends call me Henry. I'm working for Fire Rescue, and I've developed this program that I think is amazing for everybody, whether you're a newborn or you're 105 years old. And I just want to be clear, I don't speak for my employer, I don't speak for anybody else. These are just my own assessments, my own ideas, and my own conclusions. After being alive for 54 years, 24 years working for 911, and of course working out probably the last 40 years of my life. I've got 6 kids. The oldest one is 29, the youngest one is 1. I got a 1 and 2 year old living with me at home, my children, and I'm having a blast. And one of those things, what they did for me was really make me realize how young I wanted to be and stay so that I can enjoy not only them, but also their grandchildren, because I'm enjoying my grandchildren right now from my eldest. I've been a little delayed getting this up. I just got over some minor skin cancer. I had some skin cancer on my nose, as you can see there. And I also had some on my neck. So both of them were taken care of. There's no more trace left, so that's good news. Also, I had hernia surgery. That was no fun, so recovered from that. And also still recovering from a shoulder tear that happened back in December on a construction site, 911 emergency, and ended up pulling my shoulder. So I've been recovering from that. And let me just get into quickly how this all began. People would say that I've just been in shape, all right? And the only reason I've ever been in shape is just because I've decided that I was gonna work out. It had nothing to do with the way I was eating. So I've spent my life working out, and it's kind of showed in my physique. So I've got all the way up to 250 pounds. Working out hard here, a picture of when I was a police officer, and here's what I look like when I transferred over from police to fire, and about 230 in that picture there. Probably about 250 when I was a police officer, switching when I came over. I had to lose some weight for the fire department. Because of circumstances, I had to stop working out. And this is what I look like 4 years later. Now, when I saw that picture, it hit me hard that I go, this is incredible. I thought I would never, A, look like that. And then B, what I was amazed as the transformation was just terrible. So at that point is when I started to realize that what I was eating was not jiving, and I was just compensating with the hard work, but it still was an unhealthy situation on the inside. Even though that you can manipulate, which is awesome, the body can be manipulated to look good, it can also be manipulated to function the way it's supposed to be. So an awakening started happening to me in about 2015, where I started realizing, hey, I want to change the way I function when I'm not working out. I should be able to look like I do today. This is what I look like today, by the way. All right. But in 2015, I started cutting out a lot of things. I started worrying about organic food. I started worrying about GMOs. An awakening started to happen. 2016, I had already come up with the idea of starting 911 Health and Fitness based on Triangle Matrix. And this is a matrix that gives you 9 keys to staying young and living healthy. Now, I know everybody cracks up when I say that I want to live past 100 in the same condition that I am today. Obviously, with a little wear and tear that comes along, and people laugh and they, aha. If everything is within my control, I plan to be in the same shape, minus some wear and tear, that I'm in today. And I've said that my entire life, that I want to be in the shape that I was when I was 20 years old, when I'm 30, 40, 50, and I've always said it. So I'm 54 now, and I'm coming back to my original roots. I had decided to get big, and there's nothing wrong with getting big. I do want to get a little bit bigger, but it has to be done properly. We'll talk about that. December 2016, that I came up with this system little by little. It's grown and evolved along the way. So when I started, this is what my gym looked like. It was just a garage, a little mat on the floor. And today, this is what the gym looks like. It's quite extensive. It's got a great workout area. I've got an 8 by 10 area to work out in, to stretch out in, because that's the kind of workout I do is stretching. We'll talk about that also. The kind of maintenance that you need to do. So this is a maintenance shop. Everybody needs to have one of these, which is so I don't want to get into the weeds here, but we'll be talking about those things, and we'll go over it. In the next episode, I'm going to go over the Triangle Matrix and give you the 9 keys to staying young and living healthy. This is just an introduction to who I am and the vision that I have because a lot of people have these little bits and pieces. I'm all over the internet, I'm all over YouTube, and I hear a lot of people saying, I go, that's right on. And then I hear other people saying things, eh. And so once you get this matrix, then you're able to fine tune. The good thing about this matrix is that everybody can take it and fine tune it to their particular needs. Within the boundaries or within the framework, there's a lot of flexibility. July the 4th, 2017, I decided to go plant-based. I'm in the high 90s. I've maintained the high 90s on plant-based. And then also I delineate between real food and food products. We'll talk about that and get into that. And then what I do as far as, maintenance, as far as working out. I hope that I can be a big help to some of you who just need this information. It's really simple information. Once you understand how to do it, it's just real simple. So what I'm gonna do is try to use a vlog style type of teaching so that I can show you exactly what I'm eating during the day, how I prepare it, when I do it, and then hopefully put it together. I'm gonna try to do 2 to 3 times a week. With all those hours of working, the kids will see at least 2. The target is at least 2 a week, but if I can post up 3 and just make them simple to the point and keep the community going and growing, I think that it's gonna work out great. We're gonna lose weight, we're gonna get healthy for your family, for your kids, for yourself, and enjoy life to the fullest. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching the video. Share this with your friends, put it on Facebook. Get your loved ones who you know have medical conditions, who need to lose some weight, who need to get healthy. Get them tuned in here. We're gonna be looking into every avenue of health and fitness within those 9 keys, because it covers everything, to make sure that we succeed as humans, thriving as far as our health is concerned. So tune in, subscribe, hit the bell, and let's get ready to go. All right, let's do this together. I'll see you next time.